Hello, hello, everyone. How are all of you? Wait, is the... Oh, hold on. Is my music not playing? It's not, sorry. There we go. I forgot to unhide that. But there we go. So I would like to think about getting the tables in here. Yeah, here we go again. Welcome in, Nexo. What time is it for you, Nexo, anyway? Because I'm definitely late today. It's like 8 p.m. for me. I easily could have streamed so much earlier, but... Oh, I've been chilling today. Enjoying my... Oh, I forgot about these. Enjoying my day off. And I've been clip farming from my videos from Spooktober to make use of those later. Are you serious? I did not want to destroy the whole thing. At least I got it right here. Oop. Done. Remember not to move when placing these. Oh, no. Oh, I can't do it this way. Huh. The most that I could do is do it on the others. And then not in this middle one. Is there a... There's gotta be another way. Well. I mean, I could put them up against the wall and no one would ever notice. And I'd have to put this up against the corner. I could do that. But that feels too far over, though. Well, maybe. And let's try it. We put it right there. Just so I can do this. You know what? I guess that works. Yeah, I suppose that works. I mean, the librarians are going to be standing in between them anyway. So sure, that's fine. I wonder if this one should go sideways. Like facing this way. Nah. Yeah, that probably works better, honestly. Hmm. Oops. And there I tried to move. Let's see. So one of you is going to have to move over. Either I can move you over, or I can move you over. Also, hold on. Let me... Where are you? There you are. Okay, perfect. Now, which one am I putting over? Which one? Which one? Which one? You know what? Let's move you, I guess. Okay. What? Yeah. Oh, one moment. Or maybe I should have moved you. Maybe I should have moved you. What if I put them both on the side? You know, that actually looks a little better, even though it's the same but reverse. But somehow, in the reverse, something about it looked weird. This looks a little better somehow. Probably because of the pillar with this one. Because if you come over here, it's kind of weird. I might want to consider expanding this out one more. So that you can go there. And you can go there. Oh yeah, welcome in. Actually, you know what? I am going to do it that way. Welcome in, Al. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Doing well. Took a nap earlier. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, since I worked the weekend and worked a lot, I just literally just took the day off. Like, I just chilled. I should have streamed much earlier, but I just chilled. But I was clip farming, going through my Spooktober videos while I still have them on Twitch. I have them on YouTube, so I can clip them anytime I want, but I've been doing it from Twitch. Oh, right. The corner has to be a full block. I forgot. Also, oh, that is not what I wanted. Well, I remembered, because I need to get more used to this. I still forget this often, but Celestial underscore. Let me not forget the underscores. Okay, ooh, missed one, missed one. And I already threw it away. You're welcome, El. Okay, now I can move you. Well, now I can put you there. I did subscribe to Frosty my channel. Ooh, nice. Wait. Oh, I went 2 over. I meant to... Whoops, I went too far. I went too far over. But nice. Good to see. Can't wait to see Frosty. Can't wait to talk to Frosty on your channel. Because I think they probably have it set up where Frosty learns each on the channel that it's on, right? So I can't wait to see what it learns about you and your lore. I mean, it just looks at your channel's videos and your titles and whatnot, but still. Frosty's gonna think you're a freak. I think you're gonna influence Frosty, so I think it'll be fine. You're gonna have the weirdest Frosty out of everyone. There we go. Here, I'm curious. What if I ask Frosty? At frostytools.com, can you tell me about Celestial? The Moon Bunny Baker Extraordinaire, first in chat, third time's the charm, streams art, games, and chaos with a side of cookies. Just up to me too. Clearly has impeccable taste. I must cleanse my channel for the bot baby. It's like a Tamagotchi. There we go. And then the torch should go... The lantern should go right there. I think the other one should go... I could put the lights up here, though. Oh, it's right there. Oh, hey, Stone. Welcome in. How are you today, Stone? Thanks for your daily check-in. Let's see. Oh, I made it so that the door would be centered. Well, you know what? Make it a double door, maybe. Right? Yeah, we'll make it a double door. Hanging out and visiting? Nice, nice. Let's throw this away, and hopefully we do not need it. Door right there. Then that should do for this one, right? Now that looks better. Can we fix the other side in that case? Should I just make it bigger? Well, even if I made it bigger, you would go there, you would go there, and you would still be up against it. I would have to make it two blocks bigger. I kind of want to maintain this space. So I think I have to keep this one this way. I think it works okay on this side because there aren't any chairs facing this way like there was on the other side. Yeah, I think because of that, this still works. I do wonder if I want to trim down this this pillar, though. Even though it's one of the main support pillars, I might be allowed to trim that one down. Maybe. Okay. Now I do want to work on the center. Not sure how. I am completely winging this. I want the chairs. My tables. Let's see. It should be past the chairs, right? Or the chairs. I said the stairs. It should be past the stairs, right? So let's say, here, let me use a different block. Let's use the red. Let's say that it should be past here. So it should be past here, and it should go all the way to, I think, right about, let's say right about here, right? Maybe. So about this much area, I think. So let's see. How do I want to do this? This probably will be a little uniform. Let's see. I probably want to do a few tables that are like... Let's see. Could do it like that, and then have these tables basically be like this. Or actually, or should I have it smaller? So I can do this, right? Or I could have it even smaller. Where it's probably like... No, I think it does have... Yeah, it basically has to be like that. Just so it can be centered. So I can have a table like this, where I can put the lantern in the center. I can do like this. I can have some tables like this. I don't know if I should have the corners like this, or if I should make the corners like this. Oh, yeah, no. No. Might as well do it that way. Yeah. So I can do stuff like that, where it goes all the way around, or I can do stuff like this, like I've done on the sides. And to make this kind of thing work, they have to be... Wouldn't they have to be... fit 3 chairs? And then this one can just be like this. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. And then this way I can fit 3 chairs on each side. Or it would just be like this. Right? So this is the kind of stuff I can do. I might mix and match. I probably want to leave some aside to walk on the sides. So what if I put a couple of these in the front and back? How much space do I have? Let's see. So I left 1 block over here. I left 2 blocks between them. I left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. If I move it over by 2, that brings it down to 3. Move you over by 2, so that puts 3. So 3 on that side, 3 on that side, 2 in the center. So let's leave 3 on the side, I think. And let's start here. So right about here, I think. We'll put the lantern. Hold on. There we go. So that's 1, right? Is this a good spot? A good starting spot? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need this one anymore. The question is, should I do the same on this side? Oh wait, I only left 2 spaces. Oh, because of the chair. Let's see if I keep it that way. So this would be the chair. Okay, well, I did it wrong. But let me just do this. Oh, you know what? I could have just put the block in the center, couldn't I? Wait. Ah, damn it, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There we go. Easy fix. And then it leaves 4 spaces in between them. If I moved them both over by 1 more, it'd be a 2 space. And a 3 space on the sides. That might be nicer. I do wonder if that'd be nicer. I'm trying to think. Do I want all the space in the middle or the sides? I feel like the sides would be better. But I guess a lot of people probably would just simply walk down... Well, no, because I'm going to put a table in the center. Probably. Unless... I guess I could make it so that everyone can just walk down the center. That probably would be better. Then again, having a crowd just walk straight... actually... Because you'd be studying here, technically. Besides the sides, you'd be studying here. Having a crowd walk straight down might not be the best. I mean, they'd be going down the sides as well, though. Either way. I don't know why I'm overthinking it when this is just Minecraft, but still. Take it a little serious, I guess. I don't know, I just want the detail right for myself, I guess. So I'm going to put the long table there, and a small table here, and long there. Let's see. If I do the space of 2... So it'd be... Let's say it's somewhere around there. I'll just delete that for now, actually. Let's keep it... I just... Oop. Space of 2. Let's say... So I need it a 5, right? Yeah, 5. 4. 5. I see you. I missed all of these. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the sigh. Then I have to put you right... Guess I have to do it. It just feels like too much space in between them. See, if I could make this 5 like the other one, it would be perfect. But I don't really have any means of making it a 5 without coming into this space. Although, to be fair, this is a 1 block. So maybe I could. Also, this is a 1 block, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, these are all 1 blocks. You know what? We're doing it. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Because the only other option was to make it smaller. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. 1, 2... Wait. Oh, did I do it wrong on this side? Is this not actually going to work? Oh, it's not actually going to work. This has to be a 6. Hmm. Why is it got to be so annoying? Okay, I got to go back to the way it was before with the 2 spaces in between with 4 chairs. Never mind. If only they could work the same way as portraits. I thought they were able to, actually. Oh, wait. Let me look around for the other chairs. Like, yeah. I didn't do this whole... Okay. Oh, I forgot I do need to have some that are just simply the chairs and not tables. I forgot about just having simple chairs. Yeah, okay. What do you... Get out of there. Then all the chairs... There aren't any over there yet. But all the chairs over here should be fine. All the chairs over here should be fine. How do I do it this way? That's how I did this one. Yeah, with the 2 in between and then this extra sides. I could do it that way as well, actually. I can use the slabs. Or I could do like... Here, let me put it... So I could do this. Or... the 6th one would be... Nope, 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 nope. I could do it like this. And put the chairs on either side. Uh... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more, so right here. There's no center here, though. I'd have to do it by 7. Basically have to do it this way, which doesn't leave room for this side, right? 1, 2. So if I did 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it would just go all the way across, which I could do. Which I could do. So if that's a 5, and this is a 7. I established that this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a library? Yes, this is my library. This is indeed a library. Let me think. That's a 5, and that's a 5, and I left 1, 2, 5, 4. Is very fancy. Yes, that's what I'm going for. 8. I could theoretically, right? Definitely what I'm going for with the fancy libraries, because that's why I'm going for the maze type over here. Like this whole maze thing, where it has the nooks and crannies. Because I don't think you see that anymore. I'm sure they still exist, but I don't see them anymore. It's like they'll just have these straight aisles all the way through, just completely uniform. But I like the big fancy ones that has the mazes. So they have like the hidden spots and stuff. So that's what I'm going for. Here, let me grab some water. Do I have any water? Oh, I do. Good, good. I have water. Yes, we do. 100%. And then you've got the center, which has the dome above it. I mean, these guys are under the bridge, unfortunately, but this part would be under the... Well, okay, I definitely need to pay focus to this part. But yeah, you can sit under the bridge and away from the sunlight, or you can be in the sunlight. So apparently, if I'm willing to go all the way to the stairs, I can fit a small, long, small, all in one row, technically. But this is only a 4, and that's a 5. Oh, but this is even. It wouldn't be centered. Never mind, let's not do that. That would not be centered. So how do I want to do this? I can either just put this in the center with space on the sides, or I could go straight down the middle. Or actually, what I could do... is just go, I guess, along. And maybe I can put 3 of them? Could I put 3 of them? So if I did... It needs a space of 2, I think. It needs a space of... So the chair would go here. So it would need to go... Oop. No, that's not right. The chair would go in the... on the 3rd. It can go here, right? Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. There you go. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to go 8, right? 7, 8. Put the chairs here. Oh. I was like, wait, how does that work? It doesn't work. Idiot. This way. Oh, wait. I went... Oh, no, it isn't even... It's an odd number. Right. So it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd numbers. So even number... Oh, no, that's still an odd number, actually. Never mind. So I can do this. Would I be able to fit a center? So this is the chair. Two blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So is there room for a 3rd one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I did it again. Stop doing that. So the chair would go here. Oh, wait, no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I wonder, could I have centered this better? Yeah, I could have. I could have centered it, like, right, so that the middle chair lines up with this middle, maybe. Does that matter? Should that matter? Because then this would move over a lot, too. Depends on what I'm doing on this side. If I'm willing to go a little further, I could probably fit another set of these 3 and then 2 small ones, maybe? So a space of 2 and then 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that how I want to do it? I could. Also, I could totally put a pillar here, couldn't I? To support this. So if I did this. Oh, no, not that. This. Did I? I didn't. So right here. But more like right. Actually, yeah, right there. You know what? Maybe. And then it was like... I could either do this... And then I need my slab, actually. That's a little too close to the chair, though. Feels a little too close to the chair. I could move them up by 1, I suppose. Do I want the pillar there? Let me think. Because I would do the same on the other side. The other side already has those 2. Nah. Like, part of me kind of wants to, but I'd have to switch up the tables a little bit. Or maybe make this centerpiece a little wider. Like, I kind of want it, but I need to change something about it. Still deciding on this part. I almost want to put the small ones again. Which is 2, right? So the 1, 2 chair would be here. Chair would be here. Which means center block would be here, right? Then center block would be here. Right here. So right here. There we go. Can I reach from here? Yes. I would need to move over by 2. That would, so I could, if I go with only this amount, I could center them all. But I kind of want to maybe fit one more right here. Which means leave 2 spaces. But this is going to go all the way, isn't it not? 1, 2, oops, that's not what I wanted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, this back one, I could just do a long center going that way. Like make this a, let's see. If I wanted to, I'd have to add another 1, 2, 3. I'd have to add another 3 and make it a 10. Wait, is that how that works? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I guess it would be 10. It'd be an even one. I could do a 10 going that way. Actually, maybe I should. Which means the chair would go here. But it wouldn't start here, would it? 1, 2. So at that table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm off by 2, so right here then. Right here, I think. Oh, actually, no. Well, right there, right? So with the chairs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So if I did it this way instead, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If only I had that up here. But this could maybe work. No. Maybe... Oh, I know. I could probably put some... Oh, no. It's an even number. If it was odd, I could put, like, a plant or something in there. I could put... maybe a double-sided hedge? Maybe. I'm sure I can put something in the center here. And maybe something here. Probably. Actually, can I... It would be another 3, right? 1, 2, 3. I could technically just make this one longer, couldn't I? Which would fill this spot. And this spot. Nah, let's not do that. Okay. Now what about the flooring? Here, I need to revert this back. I'm not... The gray was just a temporary thing, but I don't know what to replace it yet. Let me put the gray back for now. Although maybe the gray is best. I wonder if the sides should stay the brick. Should I make this like a path? Or should this only be special to the other room? I don't know if I want the red bricks, but I do think I want something like this. Let's change this for now. All but 2 of it. So theoretically, it would keep going all the way to this back section. So I probably should actually square it off. But then what do I do with all this space? Is this all going to be red brick? Or should I just make, like, more brick paths? Maybe. Maybe the brick paths. Because you're standing over here, you'd be standing on the carpet, perhaps. I do feel like the brick is too much on this side. Still don't know if I'm even keeping the brick here. What were my options for... Oop, not that. E. I don't have a lot of options for slabs. Would this be better? Oh, also, I just realized. I remembered one of these I didn't fix right. I think I was watching it back, and I realized that one of these I didn't fix correctly. But I don't remember where. Where is the part I didn't fix correctly? Oh no. I don't remember. I know I'm pretty sure I didn't fix it. Wait, no, it was like, it was a... They all seem like they're correct. I messed up on a placement of a slab. Wait a minute. Wait, right here. Right? Right here. Where it's supposed to be a full brick. I think it was that one. Thank God I remembered that one. Yeah. It was that one. Yeah, I was watching back the VOD and I realized that I messed up. Okay, but if I were to use this block... Do I like... I don't know. Which one is this? This is diorite? And then I need the block. Diorite? Oop, that is not how you spell. And I need polished. So this one. So I'd be doing this and this. I don't want to use wood. I don't want to use wood. I think the regular diorite would be not great, right? No. What else? I think granite would be good. Oh wait, that's... well... it said no wood. Hang on. Ah! Here, let's just do it over here. No. I don't want too many lines. We have smooth. We have cut. Hey, Ozen. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Ozen? So, Captain... Oop, that's Captain, not Captain Ozen. A little too much. As much as I like orange, a little too much. Pretty much the same. I don't know if any of these slabs really work for me. If I changed that to the green copper, maybe this could work? Would this be nicer? This would be so much easier if I could just... if all the wool blocks had slabs. But I would need a mod. I'm not using mods just yet. But just using the wool blocks would be so much easier. No. Pretty sure no, right? The prismarine, maybe. Blackstone slabs. Here, let's get... Oh wait, no, not exposed. We need the waxed. Right, we need the waxed ones. Oops. No. Waxed. What else? The end stone? Maybe? Nope. Interesting. Not sure. Should I just copy the railing and match. Then this whole thing would look like this. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe? I don't know how I feel about that. Because in that case, what did I make the stairs? I made the stairs out of, yeah, the same thing. Maybe? So all the pathing would be this? Wish I wasn't so indecisive. Would I have been better going full... Oops. No, that stands out way too much. It needs to be dull. Like the problem, like this is nice and all, but I think for what I'm going for here, it stands out a bit too much. Which is why this one was kind of nice. I need it to be a little dull. Nothing too crazy with the color. The red just pops too much. So I can either go like prismarine or go with the copper. So throw this away. Throw this away. Throw that away. So these two are contenders right now. What about this? Definitely not. L to the no. Slab. Is that all we've got? There is the nether brick. I could check that real quick. There's the quartz slabs, which I'm already using too much of. I don't know how much white I want in here. Which would be the smooth, right? Smooth. I think these are really the only ones that work. Ooh, this might have been nicer than the red that I went for. Yeah, the red was pops too much. This might have been nicer. And then if I were just to keep going with a lot more white, yeah, no, that's definitely not good. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. So my options, I would say throw that out. And these are my three options, I would say. Do I want this as an option? Do I want this as an option? I'm struggling. being too indecisive. Honestly, it might... Maybe I should go with this one. Maybe this one is the way to go. I wish it didn't make that sound, but maybe this is the way to go. Oops. Because then it does match the stairs, doesn't it? Oops, whatever. Honestly, it actually surprisingly does kind of work, actually. Like, by itself, I don't really like the color all that much, but putting it here actually maybe kind of works. Okay. So put this, throw that away, throw that away. It would go... I guess it would be all of this. It would be... Let's see. It goes all the way to the chair on this side. But I think back here, it would be more like... Maybe here? Hey Shoujo, welcome in. Thank you for your daily check-in. And also, I don't do this enough. I need to do this every time, but... Shoujo the Kitsune Art. Did I spell your name right? Yes, I did. Hello, Shoujo. I'm just busy being indecisive about how I want things to look. You're welcome. I wish there were more slab options. As I've already said multiple times in my streams, I can just use mods. I know that. But this one is a vanilla practice world, so... The next time I do an official world, it will be a modded world. I do wish the slabs weren't so limited. I don't understand why there aren't concrete slabs. And I don't understand why you can't have wool slabs. Concrete and wool should definitely have slabs, in my opinion. Honestly, yeah. Then it doesn't pop out too much. And it's not like some grainy texture. Like diorite and some of the other ones. Hang on. So, a space of 2. And it matches up with the stairs, actually. So I just got to figure out what I want the center to look like to maybe give it a little color, but... So how do I want to do this section, though? I'm assuming the front would have this path, right? Hey, Space Turtle. Welcome in. How are you today? I'm just currently working on my library that I've been building. A place where I can put all my librarians. I've been making some progress, slowly but surely. Nice big fancy library with the bookshelves on the sides. And I'm also going to be oh, hey, Aruma. Welcome in. Thanks for your daily check-in. I'll be putting the enchanting table in the center over here in this section. Hydrate? Oh, yes. I should definitely hydrate, actually. Thank you, Aruma. Welcome in, Aruma. How are you today? So how much of this is going to be this? And because I can imagine keeping this carpeted, right? Probably. What do I want to do here? Why don't I go ahead and at least do this? Just widen this at least. And actually, coming up here, I was thinking about having a path in this little hallway section. I could use the same block here then. Or I could use a different one, but if I were to use the same one... Sick, but I'm dropping by to say hello. That's unfortunate. I hope you feel better. Hope you don't feel too sick. I could keep this and use this as the hallway path. Which means I would go all the way... I guess all the way then. To like right here, right? Should I keep the sides like this then? I could, maybe. So I basically do this. I was thinking this would be different anyway. Oh, that would mean... It probably means this whole bridge might be... Or I could just make it 3. I wonder if I should keep this one and just do 3 because of the chairs. Maybe I should. Maybe I should keep this row. Maybe I should keep it like that. And then I can keep this and that and just have the 3 maybe. And just do this maybe. Maybe? Oops. And then here. Oops. So it would be over here. Okay, now that I see the whole thing, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, this could maybe work. Bit of a weird combination, so I might switch out the black and white checkered pattern for something else. I probably will, but this could maybe work. So how far do I go over here, though? So I put... I'm not gonna put a table there, though, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna be putting tables there. So does that mean... What does that mean for here? Does that mean I just do this? I think so. What about this little section? I could put a table here or something. Or I could just put plants here. I don't know. Hold on. Hey, Draco. Congrats on 3rd. See, if I change this, it wouldn't match the other ones, because the other ones are going to be staying like that. Especially this one over here. Hydrate. Thank you, Hydrate. Thank you, Draco. I do feel like it'd be better if it was the whole thing. So should I change that then? Just doing it all? Yep. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I feel like the checkered pattern is... Or at least the checkered pattern on the inside might be what needs to change. The outside seems fine just because it goes to the books. Feels like the inside... I wonder if I should just change the whole thing. Unsure. What is this, by the way? Like, what's going on here? Okay, how did I forget those spaces? Hang on. Is this like a big... No, yeah, it's a library. I've been working on a massive library. Where this is where I'm going to put my librarians. Like, I'll hop back in survival at some point, and I'll breed my villagers and create some librarians, and I'll be putting them here. For building, I've decided I'm just going to build in creative for the time being. In an official survival world, I'll have to do everything in survival, but I need to practice, so for now, I'm doing creative building, but then I'll still do some survival stuff, like the villagers. Where was I? It was right here. So somehow I forgot this little spot and this spot. I tend to do a mix of both as well. Yeah, a lot of people, I see a lot of people do that usually. Especially if they like to do like massive builds, then yeah, they'll do both. And this is definitely a massive build. Like if you don't know what you're doing, building all this in survival, just winging it would be tough, especially as a newbie like me. Especially since, like, I've had to change my mind many times over, like what I'm doing right now. So changing your mind a ton in survival is not a good idea. Ooh, this one's only at 2. That's interesting. Maybe I should just do it all on the inside. I do want to build a castle sometime. Yeah, that would be nice. I would definitely have to look up a lot of references for that. Because even this actually is from a reference. This looks a lot like the reference I used. Basically, like this is definitely the reference build. All of this. I don't think I changed much. Other than just putting this double center simply because I ended up making this even. And by the time I got to this part, I was like, oops, should have made this odd. So that it had a 1-block center. So see, I was looking up... I had it basically coming along looking like this, where I got to the idea of thinking I want them on the sides. And I want this big center where I'll put the tables and have a dome above it. And then I found a reference that literally looked exactly what I wanted. And I was like, you know what? I'll just use that. So this was his idea. So I've ripped him off, technically. But I've made lots of changes. I mean, for the sake of practice, I'm not too worried about it. And then I can learn to do my own thing. Oops. Yeah, I can see my my greenhouse from here. I'm pulling up Minecraft. It has been a while. Ooh, nice. I do feel like maybe the inside shouldn't be. Should I? Let's see. If I change it all to this... What if I keep it like this here, wherever there's a table? It feels like I shouldn't do that, though. Then again... But then what about this part? Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and try it. I do wish I could make this... Make it so that the chairs don't look like they're in the path. To do that... This would have to be like some sort of little... Some little wall... I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. Do I need to change the table floors as well? Or is this actually fine? But then there's this. Doing anything particular in Minecraft, Draco? Any particular plans, or are you just gonna wander around and do whatever catches your fancy? Just some whims. What if I keep this part? What if I keep that part? Ah, great. Oops. Hmm. I don't know if I want to keep it that way or not. Because I could just do it this way, which means I could also, let's see me do it over here. Hmm. I don't know. Do I want to keep... Oh, see, this is perfect, where it's the double, it's like off the path. Actually, if I just... I could technically fix this by putting the gates on the outside. Then I could push the chair up, actually. Thing is, I need a block. Do I want it to come out, though? I need my slab back. Slab. Oop, slab. Let's see. So right here, right? Oop. Oop, no, not that. If I do it like this... Okay, I need my signs back. Sign, which is right here. Put that away. That is nicer. Do you even notice? I guess these are on the outside, aren't they? You know what? Yeah, maybe I should do it that way. I was trying to... Yeah, okay. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. There we go. And then I need a block. Doesn't matter what I do. So now I could put tables here. In fact, maybe I will. You know what? I will. Which means I have to put it right here. Oh. Then right here. Right here. Perfect. Come down here. So do I want to keep it like this? Or do I want to make it like this? Oh wait, I can just use... Ah! Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter what I put there, because the chair's going there. Well, I guess I can just preemptively destroy you now. There we go. At least for this side. Shoot, I was trying to move. Hold on. Perfect. I will do this side. Ah! Okay. I don't know if I want this, but for now. Is that that? Did you just... No, okay, it does pull it from the... Okay. All right. There we go. Perfect. Now, do I want to keep the checkered on the on the sides. Still unsure about that. Can't really make up my mind about it. That's wrong. Okay. This side is all done. This part, but then I just gotta do it for all of this. Thankfully, I don't really have to do it for over here. Because if I even tried, that would just mess it up. Because there are parts that are already like that in the first place because of the cornering. So I don't have to mess with that side, thankfully. But since I have these desks on this side, I won't have them on there, maybe. But since I have them on this side, I think it would be better that the chairs weren't in the path. Here, let me just go ahead and do them. Ooh, well, okay, whatever. You're done. So we're just doing all this. Let me actually stay over here while I'm over here. You know what? Let's go ahead and go all the way around. What? Why can't I move? What? That was weird. The batteries better not be dying already. Like, I know they were batteries I pulled from another device, but still. Sorry. I am lurking in someone else's chat. So I am commenting every now and then. There we go. Now the chairs won't be in the path. Just have to fix it. Up. Up. Oh, I forgot this part. My bad. And then I go right in it, like an idiot. Actually, let me float. No, I want to float just close to the ground. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let's fix this. Let's put this right here, shall we? Actually, let's put... No. Is that all of them? I think it is. I think I got everything. I don't think I missed any spots. Now I just have to decide whether to keep the checkered pattern on the outside or not, or just confine it to the actual bookcase sides. Like basically like this. Should I do it like this? Or should I do it like this? Can't really make up my mind about it. What about here? This is kind of like the best way I can tell which is best. don't know. I can't tell. Feels like it works. It could work either way. Here. Let me do half of it. So right about here. Here. So let's see if I can decide. I'm gonna drive myself insane. We're doing this. I'm deciding. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. We'll do it this way. Ooh, whatever. Literally just do that. They're typically full blocks anyway. I'm just not using the full blocks is all. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm doing it. Now, if I choose something different from the checkered pattern, I can revisit this and see. Because I think if it's like... Oh, have I been forgetting to do the... Did I forget to do the insides? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I haven't moved this one yet. That's why. I forgot to move this one. I didn't even know this was still in the path. Yeah, that's honestly much better. Honestly, much better. I think it really should just be on... Yeah. Having the chairs over to the actual side is much better. Okay. Cool. Let me fix that. There we go. Ba. So what about here, though? What do I do about this? Do I change this too? Not probably. You know what? I'm gonna worry about it later. But this is fine. Worry about that part later. Technically, this goes... Oh, let's not do that one yet. We'll leave those for now, but we'll do this one. Actually, do I want to match this to... Yes. Yes. Because the bookshelves will continue. Yeah. Which means I did all this. I mean, I had to set it up. It's fine. I was about to say I did it all for nothing, but that's not true. The first thing to do is just start. You can always change things later. That's how it works. The most important thing is to just start. Just get it done. So now I have to change all of this, yeah? Because this is all path. Well, yeah. Wait. I do need this to be a circle. I was about to say, because to keep the circle, because this outer layer is also supposed to stay a circle, I think. I'm pretty sure. So this can't all be the path. Okay, I need to be careful about that. We'll see what happens when I get there. Let's start with just doing all these for now. And then I'll do something else for a moment. And then I'll come back to this. So let's just do all the slabs, the bottom slabs. Hey Devi, welcome in. How are you today? Thanks for your daily check-in. As you can just see, I've decided to change out the brick. Because while the brick is a nice color, I feel like it pops out too much for this section. And I need something that's a little duller. And this way it matches, like, I've got a pathing going. And this way it also matches the stairs. I'm good. I am doing good. Yeah, the red is nice, but it does pop out too much for what I want here. This will be nice somewhere else, probably. It's because I'm using so much of it that it pops out a ton. If I weren't using this much, it probably wouldn't be... It'd probably be fine. Hydrate, thank you. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't understand why Mojang doesn't create half slab wool and concrete, especially the concrete, but also the wool. Because I would probably just use wool for this. Because then that's just carpeting. That feels very fitting. I just don't understand why they don't do that. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure tons of people have asked that for wool. Because again, carpeting. So I'm sure lots of people have said they wanted half slab wool, I bet. And even like the staircase, I bet. I don't get Mojang sometimes. But to be fair, Mojang does a lot of weird stuff. Especially with their one mob Vokes. Which honestly does not make any sense. Mojang listens to people only if they want to. Facts. Facts. I mean, technically, the game isn't even, like, technically fully out. At this rate, it feels like it's going to be forever in alpha. Because they're always going to be adding to it. Honestly, I feel like they can fully release the game and still add to it. Doesn't need to stay forever, stay in beta, alpha, whatever. Since there's a lot to change here, for now, I'm just going to change the bottom slabs, the step downs. And then I'll maybe look to work on something else, and then I'll come back to this. Oh, I did fix all the chairs. Because I decided to not have this be flat, so I put the trapdoors out one, so that I can actually put the tables along this path instead of this path. So now the chairs aren't, like, in the path. So I fixed the chairs. Which honestly is better. I should have done this in the first place. Especially, like, right here. Thank you. I appreciate that, Devi. Let's change these bottom ones. I'll change these bottom ones, and then I'll look for something else to work on. What time is it? 10:36? I didn't mess up anywhere else, right? This is all the way it's supposed to look, right? Yeah. There was only one spot that I had to fix. Wait a minute. I'm so lazy to get breakfast, but I think it's time I should. I'm always like that. The first thing when I wake up, I need like an hour to an hour and a half before I'm even motivated to cook something. But to be fair, like at this rate, I'm just tired of always cooking. I don't mind cooking. I know how to cook. But it's not like I love to cook or anything, so I'm kind of tired of it. It's been 2 hours since I'm up. Like, I'll usually be like that. I need at least an hour and a half, but I'll usually go longer. I understood. Cooking is tiring. That was quite a flub, though. Yeah, especially since everything I do, I always have to do a little preparation for it. Because I had some chicken sandwiches. I have chicken a lot because I just like to just use the air fryer. But I have chicken a lot. Having either... And today I had some chicken sandwiches with pretzel buns, so... The pretzel buns, I gotta brush on the hot sauce on them, so I can stick the salt on top. Obviously, air fry the chicken patties. Then I have to slice up some jalapenos. A lot of jalapenos. Spending... what? Probably 10 minutes of preparation while waiting 30 minutes for the patties to cook. All just so I can eat it in less time. Sorry about that, Debbie. But that's the thing, like, the amount of preparation and the amount to actually eat it just does not match. Especially since I don't take my time, I just wolf it down. Hang on. My OBS chat is very small, and I can't... Frosty's blocking. I'm a fast eater, too, and sometimes I hate it. Yeah. I mean, it's just because I usually don't really have anything else to do. Even if I'm watching something, I'll still concentrate on the food more. A lot of people might eat with someone else and talk, and that distracts them. That stalls for a little bit. Because I put a video to watch while eating, and my food is finished. Yeah, same. Same. Because I'm always watching something. Like, if I've gotten some food, like, I'm watching some YouTube or something. But, like, I do kind of focus on the food more. So I'm going to put a dome here. I'm going to put a small circle dome. Okay, well, I've done that part. Let me look for something else to do for a little bit. What else would I like to work on? Because I've done the tables. I don't know what I want to do with the... where the gray wool is. If I want to put some patterns in here or not. I should. What else do I want to work on? Oh, didn't I want to put some tables or something? I wanted to do something with this area, but I'm not sure what. I'm alert so I can cook something? Alright. Definitely make something good. What do I put here? I could put some more bookcases. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an even number. 3, 2, It's gonna be weird no matter what I do. But I could do like this. Or would I rather do... Should I leave this a 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, that's, whoops, not there. I could do this. It's either do this or put a table here. Or I could still put a table here. Actually, maybe. Hmm. If I do put a table here, how do I want to position it? Is what I could do. Chair, table, table. Or maybe... Let me think. Do I want to do it side or like this? Because I could do... Ooh, wait, even if I made it a 5... Put one there. Put one there. It would have to be a 6. Right? No, it has to be a 7. If I could put one there and one here, and it would be a 7. No, how do I do this? It's gonna have to be a 4. So... we put here, and here. Here, and here. No, that's wrong. And then where do I want to put... I don't have my lantern. Lantern. Pitcher plant? What is... Wait, excuse me? What is a pitcher plant? Where do I put... Let's just put it there for now. Because I have to figure out the lighting system. Let's see. Is it worth putting shelves here? By the door? Maybe. I guess I could. Do I want to go all the way to the door or short of the door? Like here. So I have a 2 bookcase. Should I go all the way to the doors? Like here for sure. I don't know if I should put this as bookcases or as the end of the bookcase. As bookshelves. To the door, not to the door. To the door, not to the door. I could put plants here. Basically do the same as the outside on the inside. Also, there's a reason why that hole is there, because I'm wondering if I should make a hallway through here. But let's just go ahead and close that. It rains a lot in my world. Right, let me check the outside. Maybe I should just close that part. And just have that part continue, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let's close in this part. Wait, not... Well, I mean, yes, there, but... Let's see... I don't know if this part should be... Actually, you know what? Yes, this part's gonna be a wall. Well, yeah, we'll wall all this. And then keep going all the way to the end. Yeah, close all this in. And then that keeps going. So that means I can put more bookcases in this section. How do I want to do that? Because all the other ones were right at it, weren't they? Oh, except here. Yeah, right at it. Right at it. So do I do the same thing here? Or do I leave it like this? Actually, if the wall is here, that means I'd be putting it there. Saw the water leaking through. I could make this entire wall. Just make this one huge wall. Well, that would only be one, but I guess I could, well... Unless I want to make this a chair spot. Maybe? Actually, you know what? Maybe. Actually, well, because I'm doing it like that. That's because it looks like this on the other side. I guess the idea is like they're built-in shelves. A lot of these. The ones that are connected to the walls, anyway. So I guess I can have it like this. I could do this. And that pretty much solves this issue. So what am I doing over here? How do I want to use this spot? I haven't put too many spots that are just the chairs because I forgot. There's basically only one spot downstairs that is just a chair without a table or desk. I should have more just chairs. Which means that I should probably... I could probably do this then. And go this way. I'm gonna have to move you, and I need to place you... just place you here for now. I could do this. Put the chair... Let's see, where would I put the chairs? Put it there, maybe? Maybe? Because if I had the ladder you're supposed to use to slide back and forth to get to books. See, let's use it over you. I just put the ladder here. Well, I guess I can put it right in the bookcase right now. It only needs to go that high, right? Whereas this one would need to go much higher. Oh, not there, but all the way there. This one can literally just go right on the wood. Not in use at the moment. Because this one would be this. Oh wait, am I going to use this wall? Actually, yes. Well, I mean, I'm not going to use... I can use it for the chair. Oh, but if the ladder is there, is that going to be an issue? Yes, yes it is. So move it over... Go ahead and put it in the middle then. We can put the chair here. And we can put the... another... Well, no, I can't. I can't put it there. I'd have to put it here at the window. Couple chairs there. Couple chairs here. Is there anywhere else I can put a chair? Put tables and chairs there. Oop. Oh, I could probably put some over here. Wait, well... I could put one in this corner. It would just have one armrest is the issue. Well, I could put it here. Should it go more along here? Because ideally it would be like actually in the corner, but obviously I can't angle it like that. Although technically what I could do I could put some of these. Hmm. I'm thinking if I want that or not. Maybe not. Not here anyway. Maybe somewhere else. Like maybe here? No, not that. Don't do that. No, I don't want you to do that. How do I prevent you from doing that? Is there any way to prevent that? I don't think there is. I do not want this. I don't want you to do that. I can't put it here. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. You. Also, I'm supposed to put this... Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, yes, I am. Oh, hey, Mako. Welcome in. Thanks for your daily check-in. Shouldn't I do that for this, then? Yes, I should. How are you today, Mako? Da, da, da. There you go. Have I been doing that for all of them? What about over here? How's you in Minecraft? I am making a lot more progress. I got the chairs in the center. The tables and chairs. I don't know if there's anything I want to change about them, but so far I've got my tables and chairs in the center. I've made a path, choosing to go with the copper to match the stairs, which will go all the way back here. And I'm changing out the red bricks into copper. So this is all going to change into the copper one. I don't know if you've seen my sides bookshelves. I've got the sides nearly done. I put all the shelves up. I put the pathing up here as well. And I moved all the chairs. What's blocking me? My head is blocking me. I put all the chairs over one. Like I fixed the trapdoors on the outside so I can put the tables here and the chair there. So now none of the chairs are in the paths. Sides look really good and you built this very nice. Thank you. So I've changed quite a lot and added some new stuff. Not a whole lot I've added. Mostly I've done like a lot of redoing, a lot of changing. At least for this stream. What was I checking on? I was checking on if I did do that. I didn't do it over here because this one's going to keep going forward. So that's fine as it is. So I could put a chair there. Just a chair there. Actually, I'm putting chairs. I can also try putting like a bench design as well. I probably should have some benches somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of forgot about that, and I'm already this far. There's not a lot of spaces for benches now. Unless I put them back here. Let's see. Anything else I want to work on real quick? Because I did... Oh, I guess I can do... Well, no, not really. Let's see. Could I... No, this is fine. I think this area is good. I think that area is good. I should do more with this area, but I need it to keep going first. I have to figure out this part. I think I should just go back to doing this then. Grab this, switch out for the ladder. Actually, let me also get my torches and switch out for that. Let's just go back to doing this. I'll start with the bottom. Put that, oop, not there, right there. Switching out the red bricks, because I feel like the red bricks, they're nice, but I feel like they pop out way too much. Especially because I'm using this many of them. Oop, not there. Hold on one moment. If I'm committing to this, then I can start planning out the bookshelves that go in this circle. On this layer and on that layer. Let's go ahead and start with the torches. Let's just do all the torches first. So I want to keep the torches up for now. There we go. And I don't have any more on this layer, so let's start doing this layer. One moment. Did my music stop? Hang on. I just realized there's no music playing. Let me refresh you. One moment. It's taking a long time to load for some reason. There we go. Almost there. Well, that's one layer done. I'm not gonna worry about the outer layer just yet. Here, should I think about the bookcases now? Speaking of, I don't think these are needed, right? So, technically I would put this here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That should still get it to 30, I think. Let me see. You know what? Do I have a tool? I don't have a tool, do I? Yes. Okay, it is. Okay, perfect. And that means that this should go up here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized technically the bottom of it. In that case, did I ever need the bottom for anything? Did I ever really need the bottom? Huh. Did I ever need the bottom for any of them? Or is it actually better like this? Thinking, trying to decide, being indecisive again. Give me a moment. I don't know. Maybe that one can just be a special case, maybe? Don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. for right now, it should look like this. Although, then again, for this part, I could just use the trap doors, actually. So that it doesn't look so bulky. Do I have the... I have this. I don't know if this is the one I want to use. I can try. I don't know about this part. Because ideally... Oop. How do I do this part? Not sure how to do... I guess that's... that's kind of weird. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, well... Oh, I guess I can just hide it. Ah, no, that's still weird. I guess I could do this. Oh, not that. Sorry. I could... Unsure how to fix this. I don't want it too bulky looking from when you're standing up here. Like, I don't want it too tall and too bulky looking. But then what is the solution to this? Hang on. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't want it too bulky. Like, ideally, I want to be able to see it from here. Isn't it that you need 15? What if I got rid of this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's only 14. That means that doesn't work, right? Let me get my tool back. But if I put it in front of it, maybe. Yeah, it's only 28. So I need 2 more. So if I put it here, perhaps. So if I do this and this. And just surround the thing. The corners don't reach, right? So I'd have to put one here. Right? Oop. Right. The whole point was that it was centered. That means... Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. So I can fix this by putting one more there and then moving this back one. Oh, actually, this isn't helping. Right. No, that's not... That doesn't even work. If I put a single, it would work. I only need one more. So if I just put one more, I guess, right here. In theory, that would work. Kind of weird, though. Bit of a strange design. Because I could do... I suppose I could do maybe this. Oh, wait, it does take from... Wait a minute. If it take... Wait, no. I don't need this then. In that case, I can just do this. Because it does take from the corners, apparently. Yeah, I can just do that. Actually, I don't need the X anymore. I could do that. It still would have been better if the corner was right here and there. But... Unless I did maybe this. Or actually, maybe I should trim those down and just do it this way. So I can just get rid of these. Oop. Because I could just do this. And this is reaching from you, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. I think that's better. Yeah. Would be nice if I could see it, but yeah. I mean, you can kind of see it. Yeah, that's perfect. That'll work. So now I just have to figure out this layer. The question is, see, when it comes to this layer, they're going to be kind of diagonal. So this is going to get weird. Like, it would go here, right? And it would go... How would it go? Would it go like this? Although, I think... Well, no, because I can only put trapdoors on one of them. So that's not going to work. It would have worked if this was an even number. But for a circle, it had to be odd. So I can't do that then. So that means... What is the best way to do this? And I think it goes... I could do... See, this is going to be wonky. Because here, it's going to rely on implication. On imagination. Because you have to... See, this would work if these were solid blocks. Them being bookshelves gives it off a different idea. So I don't know if this really works the way I want it to. Actually, I think it would be 2, right? Would it be 2 or would it be 1? Because these would be the sides, the actual sides of this, like, curving bookcase, right? But it doesn't really look like that kind of thing. Doesn't really work the same as a solid block. Does that mean I can't really make curving bookcases? Does that mean I should just, like, get rid of, like, this part? Then I think I would do that. Well, let's stick with it for now. I don't know. We'll go with it for now. And it goes all the way to like that, right? Yeah. Then it goes like that. And then it goes like that. Well, I guess from up top, it kind of works, actually. So those sides work like that. How do I do these sides? Because there's got to be openings. So this one can just be... What can this one be? If that went all the way to there, that means it would go here. So rather than put it there, let's just put it here. Can we just do this? For that section? For these sections? Was it 1 block? It's 2 blocks. So it's right here. I think. Was it? No, I made that 1 block. That's a mistake. Yeah, that's a mistake. That's because, well, I guess I'd have to do it that way. So that it's correct. Well, that's still not really correct. Technically, it's more like this. That's what makes it correct, yeah? Yeah. It's more like that. So this just has to go like this. So put openings here and put openings at the sides. Although I wonder if the if it should have started with the opening here, then you had to go around. Oh wait, did I just put... Nope, that's wrong. Don't put that there. I didn't do that anywhere, did I? That shouldn't be... Okay, good. See, at least from above it... Oop, too far. At least from above it gives the idea, kind of. I mean, that one's kind of weird. That one doesn't really work, but if I go all the way to the center, I can't put the trapdoors on both sides. This would almost work better if I could put it there. Actually, should I just put one here? Should I just put that there? And have the one block opening? Because then I think it would work, right? Yeah, I think, yeah. Maybe, should I delete one from them then? Probably. Yeah. I think that works. And then one right here. I went the wrong way. Delete this. Oop. Yeah, that's much... Yeah, that's much better. Much better. So that's that layer done. So now I just have to do the other layer. I don't think I'll be doing that tonight, though. I think I will be calling it here. 3 hours, 45 minutes. That's pretty good. And it is just about 11:50 p.m. for me. And then I just have to kind of do this on the other layer, but like kind of rotate it a bit. And then theoretically, I would want to do that for the final layer, for the third layer. We'll see. I'm a bit concerned about how much open space there is. I might be able to figure out how to fill it in better. But yeah, I think this is potentially what I want. So there we go. And you just look, yeah. That's exactly, yeah. All right, that'll work. I mean, if I ever need to change it, I can. Hopefully. Just get it done for now. But I shall go ahead and look for someone to raid now. Let me just get to my creator dashboard. Stream. Raid. Alright. Who do we have? We have Buck. Buck is streaming. Buck appears to be doing Minecraft as well. Maybe that's what I'll go with. We've got Cherry. We've got Pyro. We've got Spicy Soda. We've got... yeah, pretty much that. Hang on. Let me go ahead and pull up their stream, see what they're currently doing in the moment. So I'm not raiding on like a be right back moment. Let us see. All right, so Spicy is playing Overwatch 2. And Buck is playing Minecraft. I might go with Buck just because of that. Yeah, it looks like they are... yep, I think we're good to go. So I will go... I think I'll do Buck. We'll go with that. Start the raid. Let me get the raid message for followers. There's the raid message for followers. Here's the raid message for subs. Copy. Paste. Make sure it works. All good. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with me. To those who are in chat and those who are just lurking, I appreciate you as always. Always, always. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is for you guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.